Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine Neenstead, and for my midterm project, the two philosophers I chose were Jessica Hoffman Davis as well as Elliot Eisner. And the reason I picked these two philosophers is because I felt like a lot of their ideas about arts education were just really in line with mine and my teaching philosophy that I'm developing. One of the quotes by Jessica Hoffman Davis that I agreed with was that the arts provide vital learning opportunities that other Common Core subjects just simply do not. And something I really appreciated about Eisner's writing was his 9 cognitive development attributes, because I felt like they did a really good job of specifically listing what learning opportunities the arts really do provide that the other subjects do not. Fun fact about both my philosophers: Jessica Hoffman Davis was the founding director of the Arts and Education program at Harvard University, and she was also the author of 7 books, while Eisner is the author of 17 books addressing curriculum, teaching, and learning in the arts. He was also recognized for his contributions by the International Society for Education through the Arts. For my midterm project, I chose to create a pop-up book. I chose to create a pop-up book because I really enjoyed the accordion book assignment we had earlier in the semester, and I wanted to explore bookmaking further. This first page I created is in Eisner's point that the arts teach that there are many correct ways to view the world, and there's not just one single best way or always one correct answer. Jessica Hoffman Davis also mentioned how when she asked high school students that they thought art taught them beyond the right answer to critical analysis as well as interpretation. Page 2 is meant to highlight the fact that education in the arts provides students with the necessary skills to be a successful member of society. Hoffman Davis noticed that when the arts were included in education, more students showed up to school and stayed until graduation. She also stated that students found that the arts learning helped them with the pressing agenda of self-discovery. Since the arts teach students how to imply personal meaning through self-discovery, while also recognizing how different perspectives can be established and coexist, when students are able to acknowledge varying or even coexisting viewpoints, this suggests as humans, they also have cultivated understandings and flexibility and feelings such as empathy. These skills are invaluable because as members of society, we humans are obliged to work together in our communities. Progression of society is reliant on humans' ability to facilitate ideas and collaborate. On my third page, I wanted to capture more subjective ideas that my philosophers expressed. For example, Eisner points out that the arts teach form can express feelings, and that not everything can be communicated through language. Jessica Hoffman Davis points out how the arts teach ambiguity, and that learning to pay attention to the way in which form configures is a mode of thought that can be applied to all things made, theoretical or practical. Because though I felt a lot of Jessica Hoffman Davis and Eisner's ideas on art education were difficult to visually represent, they were still important enough to my teaching philosophy that I knew I had to choose them. Life requires us to make daily choices. More often than not, the choices we're presented with do not come with clearly correct or one-size-fits-all answers that can be memorized and regurgitated. Art education provides students with the cognitive development opportunities that teach how to effectively analyze options and outcomes when challenging decisions arise. The arts also teach students to not be afraid of taking risks and to creatively problem solve, since the arts teach multiple routes can be explored and sometimes no one answer is always right.